Happy 3rd of July. It's not as hot as yesterday. It's still as humid though. I think it's only supposed to get in the mid 80s today. I'm waiting for Dad. I just came outside. Today is my cousin Joanne, Hank and Avery's mom's 30th birthday. Good golly, it's hard to believe she's 30. She was the second grandkid after me, so I was 17 when she was born. I was an only grandchild until today, 30 years ago. And then next year her brother will be 30 in August. They're like 13 months apart. So I wished her a happy birthday on Facebook today. Her husband turned 30 a few months ago, so they're out of their 20s now. They're growing up. Oh, they're still the kids to me though. Her and her brother are still the kids. We're gonna take a little ride, go out for lunch. Then when we get home later, Dad's gonna clean the watermelon. I don't know what we're gonna do today. It's low key. The next few days are gonna be pretty low key around here. I'm so glad it's decent out. The rain's holding off, although it is a tiny bit overcast. I think our pine tree is dying. Let me turn you around. Get your opinion on our pine tree. I keep telling Daddy he just needs to cut it down. Can't really see it that well. Oh, that's our pine tree. It's all like dead up until like here. And then there's our flag that is, that tree has gotten so big that it hooks on there. I told Dad we should have put the flagpole way out here. He goes, I didn't think about it, but that tree was so tiny. But the tree has grown up. Yes, that was the tree that the Legion planted in memory of, who was that in memory of, Mom or my uncle? I don't know, the Legion guys came and planted it for us. Dad moved his tomatoes out back. He harvested them today. He said we got a whole big bowl of tomatoes now. Turned you back around. We're gonna go by the staging area where people can wait, because they don't open the gates for general campers at the big motocross event. It's like the Nationals. The Nationals are held here every year. It's called Redbud Track and Trail. Look them up. They're all over. They have a big parking lot where they stage people because they're not allowed to enter. I think they open the gates at 5 or 6 o'clock tonight. The only people allowed to enter right now are racing teams. I know last night the big Lucas Oil team rolled in about 6 or 7 o'clock. You know, they got all those big giant rigs and they got fancy stuff. Because last night nobody was in the staging area yet, but I think today there'll probably be people at the staging area. Because we have a big parking lot here in town, and then there's a campground the other way. Who's got a text? Oh, just got a work text. One of our consignment auction places apparently is having an auction tomorrow, and they need their units cleaned today. That's what it said. All right. Ooh, birds. Oh, more birds. I'm off to get in the van.
Good time, people.
This is the staging area of the people waiting for the gates to open at the motocross. They're all just kind of parked chilling, waiting their turns.
Waiting to get up, waiting to get out.
There goes another one to go in to wait their turn.
They'll be rolling in today, buddy. Here's another one rolling in now.
This store here will be very busy. This one that says meats on it, they'll sell a lot of ice and hot dogs and beer. They're the closest store to the event.
Here comes another one in right now.
Yep, there comes another camper. All right, we're gonna go out by the event. We're coming up on good old Redbud. See the sign?
Redbud.
Yeah, it'll be televised.
It's gonna be live today. It'll be live. It's gonna be live televised.
Yeah, I know. Saturday and Sunday? Saturday? I don't know.
Just one day when they have the big races.
I don't know what these people are. Oh, they're turning in. They must belong here. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off now. We're back here by the beach. We just had lunch.
Yeah.
Didn't turn you on there, but there's the big hill, which in person it looks so much bigger. It's so much bigger. But we're gonna go over here by the water here momentarily. We're over here by the lake. Going down that way is where you take your dogs on the beach. They're building new bathroom facilities down here. And they're building one way at the other end too, because there's 3 big parking lots here. I always get in the sand here, and I'm always gonna get stuck. Let's get out of the sand. But it's pretty calm out there. Not a whole lot of people. Tomorrow this place will be packed.
The lake's down. It looks real nice. Lake's down.
That turquoise toilet over there is our toilet, but none of those are. We didn't get this job this year. We didn't really bid it. After they wanted bidded, we're like, no, we don't need it. We had enough on our plate. There's the giant hill. Somebody just come visit and rock up that thing. Just jog right up it. I still think Joe could have done it when he was here if we hadn't just ate.
Joe would have never made it.
Joe the Humper has no faith in you.
We have to call 911 to get his ass down.
Coming down is the easy part. Going up is the hard part. Me and Dad watched 3 guys carry a hang glider up there one time. That had to have been a job. Oh, so there's parking lot number 2, and then there's 4 parking lots now. They divided that one big one up into 2. And they just did all repaved out here.
Yeah, it's nice down here by the lake.
Yeah. Over here, I'm going to turn right and go into this parking lot. This is called Warren Dunes State Park. Up the hill. These bathroom facilities they put in 2 years ago. They tore down the old one and made these. Now I think they're going to make the ones at either end probably look a lot like those. Oh, there's more people in this area than there was down at the end one.
Probably count the nicer bathrooms and that.
People want to be by the bathrooms. That's probably correct. Oh yeah, a lot of people here in this area. Lots of people at the beach house.
Yeah, I tell you, an ice place here, you can get stuff to
They
eat,
got ice cream, and they have a taco stand,
Chicago dogs,
a hamburger stand, a little gift shop store where you can get snacks.
ice cream, slush puppies.
So, all right, we're gonna roll. This here is the little beach town of New Buffalo, Michigan, and you go down, see most of the license plate here, and they're like Illinois, Illinois, Illinois. Because we're not far from Chicago here, and a lot of Illinois people have homes here, and a lot of condos on the lake, and you know.
Yeah.
A lot of hustle and the bustle. I'll turn you back on when I get down here near closer to the lake.
Hustle and bustle right here, wherever it is.
Art thing.
Art thing.
That's another different new art thing.
Yeah.
The little red-headed happy man. This is the beach here, but we can't pull in the parking lot. It's a pay parking lot, and we...
Well, at least they took those spikes down back there.
Yeah. We're going to go down here and
your shitters there.
Those are. Them are the ones that we have out here for the week. There's our portable toilets over there. They're here till next week. We pick them up for their 4th of July festivities. They're the ones we dropped off last week. They wanted them here for the week before, the week of, and the week after. Something like that. This is a road where a bunch of fancy houses are on because it's right on the lake. And even though the road is really crappy.
They probably keep it that so you don't go like hell through here, you know.
I'll show you this one. This is one of the first ones here that I think is pretty.
They're all pretty.
They are pretty. We have a lot of toilets on this road because there's always construction. See, this one's pretty. I know, I see the car. So, now I want to get down here and turn around and head back out. Okay, we got turned around, heading back towards town. All the big yachts are over here parked.
Poor people.
Yeah. When we come up over the hill, you'll see this looks down into town.
Poor people live here.
Heck, just like 15, 20 years ago, none of these were here. None of these.
None of this shit was around.
None of this.
Here. No.
There's all kinds of new condos down there. Yeah, this is all. It's just all built up. For sure. Very popular beach town. Now we're gonna go down here and hit the highway again. Now we're in a little town called Three Oaks, Michigan. This is the town where a lot of the movie Prancer, Christmas movie Prancer, was filmed. Dad's going across the street to a place called Mooney's Ice Cream to get us a cone. We had a coupon in our coupon book for buy a cone, get a cone free. So that's what we're gonna do for our dessert. Get a cone. This is a cute little town. You never hear much bad happening here. It's just like an all-American little old-fashioned town, really. They still got down the back that way is called Dryer's Meat Market. Back in the day, it used to still have like sawdust and stuff on the floor. I don't know if it still does or not. I haven't been there in years. That place is all decked out for the 4th of July. Hang on, I want to show you this place. They are decked out for the 4th of July right there. Dad's over there getting ice cream in that shop. And then like a couple spots in town in the summertime, they put little decks out here for people to sit on. There's one here and there's one down there a little ways. But yeah, this is a cute little town. Stopping to fill up the gas tank. It's down to 3/4. No, it's down to 1/4. But it's $2.69 here in town, and everywhere around here is up to $2.99, so it's gonna go up here soon. All the gas pumps are full. I guess got the last one. So I said we're gonna stop and fill it up because I need gas badly. So yeah, we're almost home. We're gonna be home here pretty soon. I'm sure Kitty is holding down the bed. I think that's where she was when I left. Somebody asked me why she's hiding. Well, she doesn't really hide in the basement. The basement's always been kind of her go-to place. Sometimes she gets in moods where sometimes she'll go down there a lot, sometimes she won't. Because when I first got her, my room was down there, so she got used to going down there all the time. And now she just has certain spots down there that she still likes to go sleep at. So she does. And it's cool down there. It's cool down there all the time. So she just likes doing that. She'll go down there and just chill, and then all of a sudden I'll open up the kitchen door and go, Kitty, 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 come here. And then all of a sudden here she comes. I heard you, Mama, I heard you. So yeah. That's all. I'm just babbling now. I'll shut up. I knew this is where you would be because you're predictable. Yes, you are. Have you had fun while we were... Ooh, you're going fuzzy. There you are. Oh. Kitty, what have you been doing? I think this is pretty much all you've been doing since we've been gone, huh? I gotta collect my garbage. Today's garbage day, so that's what I'm up to now. Dad just cleaned our watermelon. We got 3 containers like this, and it's probably the best one we've gotten, right, Dad?
Yeah.
Good, very good watermelon. And then he picked our tomatoes today. We got a big bowl full of those. And there's still a lot on the plant, isn't there?
Yeah.
So we're full. We have a lot of cherry tomatoes. Anybody want one? Anybody want to come eat one? Right there. That one has somebody's name on it.
Where?
I don't know. It
Did
could.
you eat it?
I didn't eat it. I will though. Why? Mine. Sorry, I ate your cherry tomato, whoever you are. I gotta put this in the fridge. You know, I do like Tetris. I bet you Kitty's right around the corner waiting for me. Oh, it's so dark you can't see her though. She is. She's right here. What you doing, huh? I'm coming. I'm waiting to get my clean trash can back. I just called it out to Dad. Now he's bringing it in. Yeah, meow. You want some kitty nip? Do you? All right, I'll get you some in a minute. Somebody didn't want kitty nip. She wanted me to sit in bed so she could be comfortable again. She just wanted me in here. She's funny. Are you comfy back there, Mrs.? It is almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The rest of the evening's gonna be kind of mellow. So maybe I'll just say goodbye now. Hope y'all have a very good 4th of July. I'll probably check in tomorrow at some time. I know somebody wanted me to watch me make my potato salad. There is no measuring, it's just all throw it in and wing it. It's a very wing it recipe. Dad's gonna boil eggs tonight. So then tomorrow I'll get up and throw it together and put it in the fridge to marinate and marry together for a little while. Okay, bye.